Welcome to the Tech Egg. Don't get scrambled. Enjoy the video.
You start by making sure virtualization is enabled and your OS ISO is ready. Once done, open Virtualbox and click New. Give the VM a clear name and pick the right type and version so Virtualbox applies sensible defaults. Make sure to choose the correct architecture, 64-bit if supported, because that determines memory and CPU options later. After naming, proceed to the memory allocation step. Pick a value above minimum, but below 50% of host RAM to keep the host responsive. Next, you allocate resources and virtual storage. Assign RAM and CPU, 2 cores and 4 GB is a common start while preserving host headroom. Create a virtual disk, VDI recommended, and decide dynamically allocated for space efficiency or fixed for performance. In the storage pane, click the optical controller and attach your OS ISO so the VM can boot the installer. If the guest needs UEFI, enable EFI in system settings, otherwise keep BIOS. Once configured, save and review network and shared folder settings before booting. Finally, power on the VM and complete the OS installer steps just like on a real machine. After the OS is up, install Virtualbox guest editions to enable better graphics, mouse integration, shared folders, and clipboard. Then adjust display, shared folders, and snapshots for backups. If something goes wrong, first shut down and verify VTX/AMDV is enabled in BIOS and not used by another hypervisor. Next, confirm the ISO is attached and firmware mode, UEFI versus BIOS, matches the VM settings. Reboot and retry the installer.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if I helped unscramble your problems.